Hello everyone. So from today onwards we'll see the questions of pharmaceutical jurisprudence which I will be recording from laptop, so you will have better quality of image as well as audio. The first Pharmacy Act was passed in 1945. A person is called registered pharmacist if he is having his name entered in the register of pharmacist of state. The first Pharmacy Council of India was constituted in 1949. The Pharmacy Council of India is constituted after every 5 years. 5 years actually, it should not be hours, of course. The number of hours of practical training for registered pharmacists is not less than 500 hours. The institution running pharmacy course is approved by none of the above. So, who approves the institution for running the pharmacy course? Tell me in the comment box. Minimum age prescribed for registration as pharmacist is 18 years. Joint State Pharmacy Council is constituted for indefinite period of time. The Pharmacy Council of India is also known as Central Council of Pharmacy. 6 members from teaching profession nominated to PCI by central government. The Secretary of PCI also act as Registrar and Treasurer. The Pharmacy Act 1976 also provides registration for repatriates. The Drug and Cosmetic Act was passed in 1940. On cancellation of manufacturing license, the loan license also gets cancelled. A person in charge of state drug laboratory is government analyst. The advisory committee for DTAB and various government is Drug Consultative Committee. License for the retail sale of Schedule C and C1 drugs is in Form 21. Biologicals belongs to Schedule C. Insulin injection comes under Schedule G. List of minimum requirement for retail pharmacy is given in Schedule N. Standards for mechanical contraceptives are given in Schedule P. List of drugs which can be marked under generic names only given in Schedule W. Spurious drugs means imitation substitutes resemble drugs. List of ailments that is not cured by drug is given in Schedule J. The maximum punishment of imprisonment for the manufacture of spurious drugs which is likely to cause death is 5 years. Example of Schedule G drugs is, so which is one of the following is Schedule G drug. Tell me in the comment box. Example of Schedule X drugs is nitrazepam. Drug sample from magistrates are sent for analysis to State Drug Control Authority laboratory. Condoms are tested at Indian Pharmacopoeia Laboratory. A list of allopathic poisons are given in Schedule E. Okay. The drug sample taken by inspector for analysis are sent to government analyst. Government opium factory is situated at Gazipur. Coca opium hemp comes under Dangerous Drug Act. The opium which has been manipulated according to pharmacopoeia standard is medicinal opium. Manufacture of opium other than opium mixture can be carried out by only by government opium factories. Any preparation of coca containing more than following amount of cocaine is dangerous drug, that is 0.1%. Dangerous Drug Act and rules relates to 1930. Cannabis sativa yields hemp. The excise inspector may allow the manufacturer to take the sample for analysis with excise duty up to a maximum of 250 ml. Person who do not pay excise due shall be liable to fine up to rupees 2000. Alcoholic preparation can be stored in a warehouse for a maximum period of 3 years. License for the manufacture of medicinal and toilet preparation is bond are issued by Excise Commissioner. The non-bonded laboratory shall be inspected by the proper excise officer Okay, this should be the answer. By excise commissioner. The non-bonded laboratory shall be inspected by the proper excise officer after once in a 6 month. A 20 weeks pregnancy can be terminated with the consent of two registered medical practitioners. License for wholesale of drugs specified in Schedule C and C1 is issued in Form 21B. Life period of drugs belongs to Schedule P. Schedule N indicate minimum equipment needed for retail pharmacy. The drugs for personal use can be imported without permit provided it should not exceed 100 doses. Which one of these diseases does not belong to Schedule J, that is diphtheria? The Poisons Act was passed in the year 1994. Who has the power to regulate possession for sale and sale of any poison? That is state government. The Drug Price Control Order is applicable to none of the above. Which of the following is a magic remedy? That is talisma, kavach and mantra. Unlawful sale of any poison in India is punishable with imprisonment up to 3 months or fine up to 500 rupees or both. Publications of the advertisement is prohibited that refers to the use of any drug for the treatment of cancer, plague or tuberculosis because these diseases can't be cured. Under the Medical or Medicinal and Toilet Preparation Excise Duties Act, manufacture of any dutiable goods without a valid license is punishable with imprisonment up to 6 months or fine of 2000 rupees or both. Ganja means which of the following parts of the plant? That is only the flowering or fruiting tops of the plant. Animal Welfare Board of India constituted under the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals Act is situated is in Chennai. Prepared opium is an extract suitable for smoking. Punishment for consumption of any narcotic drug or psychotropic substance is rigorous imprisonment up to 1 year or fine up to 20,000 rupees or both. Poppy straw means all parts except seeds. Cosmetic means any article intended to alter the appearance of human body. Applications for license to manufacture goods liable to duty of excise under medicinal and toilet preparations excise duties shall be made in Form AL1. Opium does not include any preparation containing not more than 0.2% of morphine. Person contravening any provision of the Drug and Cosmetic Remedies Act is punishable with imprisonment up to 6 months or fine or both. Regulations that prescribe minimum standard of education required for qualification as pharmacist is called as pharmacy or education regulation. Who among the following is not a member of Pharmacy Council of India? That is the director of Central Research Institute. Vice President of the Pharmacy Council of India is elected by its members. Licensed manufacturers shall maintain the reference samples of drugs other than those specified in Schedule C, C1 and X till what period? 3 months after the date of expiry of the drugs. A person is called as registered pharmacist if he is having his name entered in the state register of pharmacist. Minimum age of a person to be registered as pharmacist is 18 years. Manufacturer in relation to any drug does not include the process of compounding. The main object of the Pharmacy Act 1948 is to regulate the profession of pharmacy. Digitalis belongs to Schedule C1. Drug samples shall be sent to the government analyst for test or analysis by drug inspector through registered post in a sealed packet and together with the memorandum in